welcome back to my channel. Y'all might be wondering some things, and I know what's first on everybody's mind. Why the fuck are you wearing makeup? We're used to just seeing you when you do your videos, just throwing on whatever, looking like a hot mess, and just doing your video. Well, it has to do with this right here. So, I recently recut and dyed my hair, which it's not cooperating today, of course, but that doesn't matter. But since the last few times I have cut and dyed my hair, my husband and I have actually done it ourselves at home. I was like, okay, maybe since we're going a bit shorter this time, I should have some backup. So I bought some wigs. So I'm super excited to kind of do a wig kind of review, kind of try on. I've never tried on wigs before, so it's going to be like super from a new person, beginner perspective. You might also be wondering, your lighting looks really weird. It doesn't look like it normally looks. The window is open, which is also why I'm getting this glare on my glasses. So I don't know. And the door is open, and the cats are just all around, so you might also see them. Sylvester's up in the window right now. I know you probably just heard Piper meowing, and you might hear the dog. He's outside, but he's fine outside, I promise. He's a spoiled brat, so sometimes him getting left outside is for the best. I'm rambling. I haven't done any videos lately because life's just been a mess, as it does. And I picked up a new hobby, so I wanted to show you that too. I've been learning how to sew. Look at how cute they are. They're supposed to be little dinosaurs, but like no one really knew they were dinosaurs until I told them. So made me feel a little sad, but it's fine. I'm a beginner, you know? I'm new at sewing. These were like, let's see, I made 3 manta rays, which none of them really turned out, and then I made those 2, so they're literally my 4th and 5th like thing that I've ever made with sewing, so I think I'm doing pretty good. And right now I'm constructing a skirt. I'll show it to you. I need to hem it, but I put this like band on it and a zipper. And I know the zipper isn't going to be to everybody's taste because you can see like the full zipper, but I did that because I thought it looked cute and it's my skirt, so what I want goes. Anyway, let's get back into this video. Let me pull it up. I ordered all of these wigs off of SHEIN because I was watching other people kind of doing these like wig reviews from SHEIN, and I was like, oh, those wigs actually turned out quite nice, and a lot of the people who know more about wigs were actually really impressed with SHEIN wigs, and I'm cheap, so I was like, perfect. I can't remember how many I got. I want to tell you how much I paid for them as well. I bought 6 wigs, and then I bought an 8-piece wig cap set, which might be a little excessive, but I didn't know it was 8 pieces until after I bought it. I thought I was just buying one. I haven't even opened the packaging yet. Okay. I gotta find the wig caps first. Here we go. Oh, some of them came, this one's already open, so I'm going to go with this one. But this one came with a wig cap. So if I'd have known that some of them were going to come with wig caps, I wouldn't have also bought wig caps. Let me see if I can find, let me pull all these out. Here's the wig caps I bought. Which, now that I'm looking at the wig caps that it came with versus wig caps I bought, it's probably best to do the one that it came with. Anyway, it's probably best to do the ones that they came with because look at the difference in color. And, like, look at my pale skin. Yeah, probably gonna go with this one. But that's okay. I can figure out something to do with the other wig caps or give them away because, you know, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something else to do out. But I've never put on a wig cap. Let me think about that. I think that answer is correct. I don't think I've ever put on a wig cap. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. I've seen it done before, though. So, is there a difference between these 2? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And since my hair is so short, I don't have to do the whole thing that everyone's been having to do. Focus. I don't have to do the thing that everyone has to do where they have to, like, braid their hair and, like, tie it back and, like, do all this stuff to it, you know. And I'm like, yay, because that sounds like a fucking pain. Okay. Need glasses. Because I can't see. Okay. So, let's see. Let's tuck all my little hairs into it. Okay. It doesn't need to be perfect. Like I said, I'm just doing a, I can never seem to get it right. You know what? That's why I need to use my mirror. I can never seem... Okay. It doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, I'm literally just trying these on. I'm not even going to, like, secure them down or anything like that. I did do a little bit of research into wigs before I... Oh, this is... This is a look. Let's just appreciate this for a second. Wow. You know, if I ever have to go bald, I'm gonna be a pretty bald person. Anyways. But, I'm not gonna, like, oh, hey, Piper. I'm not gonna, like, pin them or anything like that. I know I did some research on some wigs, and I know that, like, with these cheap wigs, they can be a bit, like, shiny looking, and I know a lot of people were saying, that dry shampoo takes that away completely, so that's kind of exciting. So if they're a bit too shiny, I can do that. Sorry, Piper. I know you want pets. But anyways, let's get into this. This is the first one. Ooh, that color. They all come with this, like... Okay, this one makes me think that it is the short, curly, synthetic wigs with bangs, and I got it in the color burgundy. Which... Oh, it does have... It has... like, clippy combs, so that's exciting. And it's got it where you can... An adjustable kind of band, so at least I think that's what that is. It looks like what that is. Oh... I'll be right back. I forgot to grab a fucking hairbrush. Now, I will say for SHEIN wigs, they are non-refundable. This is her. Ooh, that is so pretty. That color is amazing. I'm hoping with, like, the natural lighting of the room, you can kind of see it. It's coming off a little bit darker red in person than it is on the camera, but that also might just be because, you know... Ooh, and it feels actually really good. Like, it feels really soft. I know with a lot of the bangs on here, you do have to clip them to your own size. Okay, let's see if I can do this. First time putting on a wig. I am not a professional. Okay. Now, obviously, this doesn't look great because I have to do some finagling. It's also way more hair than I was expecting. But this one, I only paid $12.80 for. It was originally $16, but, you know, you always get a discount. Okay, hold on. Let's try to... And like I said, with the bangs, like, for now, I'm just going to kind of brush them to their sides. Let me fix this. Just because, like, you do have to clip them when you first get them. And obviously I didn't, like, put the clips in my head or anything like that. I just threw it on. Ooh, what do we think? It is shedding, but then again, it is like, these are all synthetic wigs. But I really like this. Wow. It is a bit longer than in the photo, or it could just be me thinking that. I don't know. I think it looks a little bit longer than in the photo. And obviously I don't have it on perfectly. Just because I will have to, like, cut these bangs to where they're not so long. Because, like, right now they're, like... Oh, that's not bad. That's kind of cute. I also don't feel bad about anything that I do with wig hair because it's not, like, my actual hair, too. So I'm like, oh, yes, something to play with. It is shedding. Like, every time I touch it, it sheds. But I think this is super cute. It kind of makes me sad that I don't have red hair. Like, I used to have red hair, but my work won't allow me to have fun colors anymore. Let's see it without the glasses. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have so much fun with this wig. Like, seriously, so much fun. Also, you might be wondering, why is your makeup all fucked up? It's because I realized partway through doing my makeup that I didn't know if the makeup would suit all the colors that I got, because I got some fun ones. So I just kind of threw on as neutral as I could. Okay, that's the first one, and for literally less than $13, I think this turned out so cute. Wow. Okay, off it goes. And, like, look at this part. Like, it looks pretty good. Like, it still could use a little bit of plucking, so it's not quite so, like, uniform, because parts aren't very uniform. In fact, I haven't even seen my part in years, because I just keep my hair cut short and all over the place, so I don't even know what my parted... I don't even know. But I do know that they're not as even as that. Okay, let's put this back into the little baggie. They come in these, like, cute... I'll do this one next. They come in these, like, cute little bags with these, like, things to keep them kind of safe, you know? This one could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay, I did get all of them. I was like, I bought two different purple ones, and one that has purple in it, so I'm a little bit concerned because I'm not seeing... Maybe it's just darker than I thought it was going to be, but... She's long. Yeah, I know which one this one is. Okay, so this one, oh my goodness, look how long that is a long curly wig with bangs that I bought purple, and that color, wow. And this one isn't shiny either, so I'm really impressed with how they're not shiny. This one doesn't have the clips that the other one did, but it does have the adjustable straps that we're not really going to mess around with today. I'm just going to throw it on. But this one was only $15.20. I don't even know. I haven't had this long of hair in years. Woo! Okay. She needs some work. I'm drowning. Okay, we're just gonna brush it out. Brush it out. Oh my goodness, can you even look at this? Okay, I have to do the bangs because they're just gonna... Some of the bangs got hooked underneath. Hold on. Come here, my trusty. make them long, the bangs, so that, you know, you can adjust them to whatever length you want, or you can wear them to the side if you want to. Which is what I'm going to do with this one here really quick. And I can see my wig cap apparently got pulled up a bit. That's okay. It's not like we're going out with this right now. And the only people who are going to see me like this are you guys and anyone who, I guess, peeks through my window. But that would be really creepy if that happened. Okay, this one I do feel like it reminds me of why I don't have long hair anymore. So, hold on. It is gorgeous, but, like, it's a lot of hair for my head. Like, this is a lot of hair. This one might be one that would be cute if you pinned some of it, like, obviously pulling these down so you can't see my sideburns, but if you pin some of it up, it might be cute. I feel a little hoochie in this, too. I feel I should be like, hey. I don't know. Don't ask. It's the long hair. I don't know. I don't like this one as much as I like the other one, but it is literally just because I'm so used to having short hair now that this long hair is kind of freaking me out. But it's cute. It's really cute. Here, we'll do it without the glasses. And I love the color. I went purple one summer and it was so fun. But like I said, it was a short purple. I think it barely brushed my shoulders. It's so long and so curly. Wow. Who's that girl? That's me. Okay. I'm gonna look at... Yeah. I think my wig cap fell, guys. Get back in there. I may have to pin back my hair if it is so strong it's forcing... Well, maybe it's me putting on the wig, though. Here, hold on. Woo! Look at that! This is how I normally wear it. This is how I choose to style and wear my hair, let me tell you. I'm excited too because I get to try on these wigs twice because I'm trying on one once today for you guys, and then my husband, I get to try him on for him when he gets home later too. But again, this part is not bad. Like, it definitely looks actually like a part, so that's kind of exciting. I know there are ways that you can, like, not just plucking your part, but you can also, like, use makeup to kind of try to dye it, like, closer to your skin tone, like if you use your foundation, dry foundation. So there are certain things that you can do. Oh, this is the other purple one. Apparently we're just getting all the purple ones out of the way. This one, I thought after I ordered it was the same as the first one, but then I got to looking at it and I'm like, no, they're slightly different. So hopefully it is different and it is not the same one, just a different color. Because this one is short, curly, synthetic wig. $10.40. It says it's multicolor, but honestly it's, I mean, I guess there's different shades. This one's very shiny. Like, look at that. And it's got bangs too. But yeah, I guess there is some other things. This one's very shiny. It's also, like, a lot thinner than the other ones. I can literally, like, see. But, you know, it might still cover it. I'll swing it around to the back, and then you guys can tell me if it covers it or not from the back. But this has been the least expensive one so far, so it's like if this one isn't like the others, that makes sense. Also, if they look big on my head, I'm literally not adjusting these at all. I'm just, like, because you can pull them tighter. What is going on here? I'm not sure about this one. Where'd my brush go? Oh, it's over here. I'm not sure about this one. It is very shiny, very reminiscent of like Halloween. But like I said, this one was only $10.40. Well, it was $13, but like I said, SHEIN always has like discounts and stuff like that. So and maybe I can dry shampoo this one to make it be you know, not as shiny. Because it is very light, like, obviously because it has way less hair than the other ones. Let me turn it around for this one. Yeah. And obviously if it doesn't fit my head all the way, it's, you know, like I said, I haven't clipped it at all. But it's a lot less hair than the other one, so it's a lot lighter, which is kind of nice, because it feels lighter on your head. And the hair, again, the hair doesn't feel bad at all. The hair hasn't felt bad for any of these wigs. Like, it's still really soft. This one's just really shiny. Yeah, I don't know. We'll take off the glasses, but I don't know about this one. I think this one definitely looks like a wig. Like, the other ones I could at least tweak to where it doesn't look very, like, wiggy, or it doesn't, like, look like wiggy at all, but this one... And SHEIN doesn't have any returns on wigs, so that kind of sucks. So, that one is a no for me. I might show that one to my husband first and be like, oh my god, look at all this money we spent on these wigs, and they all look like this. No, just kidding. I might do that to him, though. We'll see. Okay, this is the other long one that I got. I got 2 long ones, and then the rest are all kind of the same length. Except for I got 1 short one, too. I got 1 short one, 2 long ones. This one I'm excited for. This one is, like, so pretty in the picture. It's this, like, red, but, like, orangey color. Yeah, you can see it now. It's, like, so... orange, and in it they had this cute little headband on it, and I was like, oh, that's such a good idea for this one to have like this like flowery headband. I'll see if I can add the photos so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Whoa. Try to. Harry Potter, come to die. Okay, who cares if these are... I can fix that. Oh, she orange. She very orange. She looks more red in the photo, to be fair. Like, a lot more red. So, I don't know how to feel about that. Because instead of giving me, like, mystical fairy like it was in the photo, it's kind of giving me Cousin It meets the Weasleys. Because there's a lot of hair on this one. Oh, my goodness. Pull back. Please. Which, I'm actually not hating this. Like, look how long this is. I feel like this one you could definitely style to be more realistic looking. Like, maybe dry shampoo it so it's a little less shiny. Cut down the bangs. These bangs will definitely need to be cut so that they're not quite so long. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. I feel like there are things that you can do to make it be a little less wiggy, but at the same time, the color kind of annoys me. Maybe I'll look up how to dye these synthetic wigs, and I'll try to dye it myself. Because even the posting says it's red, and this is definitely orange-like. But it is a lot of hair. I don't know. Maybe I can put it in 2 buns or something. So it's not quite so... maybe I'll try to put this one on my mom. My mom had, like... She cut it for my wedding, but I'm sure it's grown by now. But she always has, like, such long black hair. So I wonder what really long orange hair would look on her. Because her hair is kind of wavy like this, too. Maybe I'll make my mom wear it. Okay. And the part on this one... Yeah, this one's okay. It could do with some snipping. Which I've seen people do it, and they literally just grab hair and just rip it out of the head of the thing. It's kind of brutal looking. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that really long wig, you just stuffed it back into a bag? That's gonna be tangled. Yeah, I know. I don't have anywhere to really put them. I bought them, but... I don't have any, like, wig stands or anything, so they're probably just gonna go... I'm probably gonna, like, clear out one of my drawers and just put them in a drawer so that nothing can, like, fuck them up. So hopefully they'll at least be, you know, whatever. Oh, I paid $14.40 for that last red wig. And this one I paid $12 for. And this one... So, my husband didn't want to know which wigs I bought, from SHEIN beforehand. What are you doing, Sylvester? Anyway, my husband didn't want to know what wigs I bought from SHEIN beforehand, but we were looking at wigs together on SHEIN just to see if there were any that, like, he thought were, cute, that I could, like, if this went well, keep in mind and we could save and stuff like that. Anyway, why am I, there we go. This one... we saw, because obviously, you know, it's on SHEIN and there's a limited amount of wigs, and he immediately made fun of it, saying it looked like Cruella de Vil, like, oh, I could look like Cruella de Vil in this, and I was like, I might have already bought it. I didn't tell him, though, so he'll find out later when I show him, like, oh, the one that I made fun of? Yeah, she bought that one. This is also the only one that doesn't have bangs, so we'll see how well that goes. Like I said, I am very new to the wig game, so, like, I bought most of them with bangs because those are the easiest to hide that they're, you know, wigs. Like, this right here will need to get, like, plucked out, and, like, I'll have to do a lot of work to make that, like, look like it's actually attached to my scalp. Ow! What the fuck? The cat just grabbed my leg. Okay. This one, I thought it would be a little bit off my face. Is it supposed to be a side part? Oh, it is. Hold on. No, this direction. There we go. Okay, that looks a little teensy tiny bit better. I thought it'd be a little more not in my face because it doesn't have bangs, but literally they're just trying to get into my face. So I think for this one, pins will be needed to kind of, or maybe grab these 2 strands here and kind of pull them back. I'm not mad at this one though. Like, I know it'll take some work to get it looking, and I'll have to, like, do tons of YouTube tutorials to get it looking like real hair. There's so much hair here too. Like, when I was watching videos on this and I was like, why are they complaining about having so much hair? Like, some people have a lot of hair. Like, what? I have a lot of hair. That's why I always shave it off, because I can't stand the weight. But this is a lot of hair. Like, I don't know if maybe it's just because I'm so used to having really short hair and now it's just kind of overwhelming, but this is a lot of hair. This one is cute, though. I actually really like this one. I love the two-tone, though. Like, if that was something I could do with my own hair, I definitely would. But like I said, my work is lame and is, like, natural looking only. Ugh. This is cute. And, like, I don't know, it kind of feels like it wants to have a bang because this just keeps getting in my face. So, either I could thin that out and keep it side, or I could, like, cut it to be kind of a bang. Like, be like a side bang. I'm not mad at this, though. I know you're probably gonna be like, oh, that one looks kind of costumey, but you know what? I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one a lot. It is a little shiny, so it's gonna need some dry shampoo. I always, like, when I'm looking in the camera, I'm always like, oh, fuck, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of what I'm doing right now. It's hard for me, guys. Okay, I have one left. It is our short wig, so let's see how that goes. I was super excited for this short wig. Oh, the part looks like this. All these parts basically look the same, I've been noticing. This one's not bad either. Thankfully, because I'm pale as fuck, you know, these parts kind of match my skin tone. They're dead and lifeless, just like my skin tone. So there's that. But this one, I paid $12.80 for, so hopefully this one's nice. I did see a review that, like, the shorter wigs are kind of, like, worse quality than the other wigs, so that makes me a little bit scared. But it was just so fun colors. Like, look at all these colors. It was like half, the thing looked like it was half blue, half purple, and then the bangs were like, had some pink and blue and like, yeah. Look at how fun that is. Okay, and like, it's not thin like I was expecting. Like, a lot of people were saying that like the shorter wigs were thinner. Also, it makes you wonder, because, like, they did, like, such, like, pretty, like, layering. Like, there's, like, pink underneath, but, like, you can't really band it up to show the pink, so I wonder why they did that. They could have just made each strip, like, the same color. Because it's not like, you know, you can pin it up, because then you'll see the underneath and know it's a wig. This one, again, doesn't have any combs. It looks like that first one was the only one that had combs, which is a little saddening, because that makes it a lot easier. Woo! This one, I'm going to have to cut the bangs for as well. But that's to be expected, honestly, because no one really, like, you can't really tell, one, where somebody wants to wear it on their head, because if somebody has a really big forehead, they're going to need more bangs. And two, like, you don't know how somebody wants to style their bangs. Like, you could style these differently. So having longer bangs on these wigs makes sense to me. I know a lot of people complain, like, oh, you gotta cut them. But, like, I don't know. It just makes sense to me. It makes it a little bit more inclusive. If I can... Because then you can do whatever you want. And if you have a really tiny forehead, you can cut them shorter. If you got a really big forehead, you can be like, oh, thank goodness, there's more hair here. Ugh. Okay. I think this is the best I'm going to get this one. I'm just going to move that one. This is the best I'm going to get with this one. I don't mind this. I think it's cute. I think this bottom part here, I might cut a little bit shorter just so that it's not like poking up into my chin. I know that that's a look, but it's not a look that I enjoy. I have had my hair cut like this before too. This little cut, and it's cute. I love the two tones. I love how fun this is. It definitely needs like dry shampooing, and I'll need to like really pin it down to my head because it's looking a little big. But I haven't adjusted these at all, so that's probably why as well. I think also if you took like a little clip and just clipped these to the side. That'd be really cute. I like this one. I think it's super cute. I think what most people will not like about this one is actually the color, to be honest. The color is a bit much for some people. I feel like, imagine it if it was a brown and they'd be like, oh, that's so cute. Ow, cat. Why you gotta claw at my leg? But yeah, I think this one's super cute. And for me, like, doing no styling at all with these wigs, I think they all turned out actually really good. I think my favorite was actually that first one that we tried on. That was super cute. It was the burgundy wig. And the red one, I'll see if I can... I mean, they are synthetic wigs, so I don't know if I can dye them, but I'm definitely going to try to dye that one. See what happens. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone.